Hey y'all, it's Viney with the Get Down Podcast, and we are back with another video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're having a safe day. Wherever you are tuning into the podcast or watching the video, hope everybody's having a great day. As you guys can see from the title, Russell Wilson is going to be quarterback number one for the Steelers, okay? This report is coming from ESPN.com, so let's jump right into this article. Steelers go with Russell Wilson over Justin Fields as quarterback. Interesting. Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson will start at quarterback in the Pittsburgh Steelers season opener in Atlanta, coach Mike Tomlin announced Wednesday. Okay, so it sounds like they want a little bit more of the experience out there on the line for them to choose Russell Wilson over Justin Fields, which, you know, this would be his sophomore year because he was a rookie last year. They probably just want more of the experience with Russell Wilson. You know, maybe Mike Tomlin is like, let me see how you are with it, Russell. You know, you're the pro. Let me see if you still got that in you. That could be a reason why he was picked over Justin Fields, but we'll see. Let's keep reading. Wilson, who signed a one-year deal with the Steelers in March, entered the offseason in pole position for the starting job. According to Tomlin, he retained the spot despite a calf injury that sidelined him throughout the majority of the Steelers training camp. Okay. So he wasn't really involved with the workouts and the mini camp that they were having because of his injury, which, okay, I understand that. Justin Fields, whom the Steelers acquired from the Chicago Bears in a March trade for a conditional 6th-round pick, will back Wilson up. Okay. Meanwhile, the status of one of the players who will be practicing Wilson in Week 1 might be in question. Steelers starting guard Isaac Seumalo, left practice Monday with an apparent pectoral injury and is undergoing tests to determine the severity of the injury, sources told ESPN Adam Schefter. Though Tomlin said the two were in competition for the job throughout the preseason, Wilson always appeared to have the edge, including the final preseason game when he played for 5 snaps and led the first team offense to a scoring drive before being taken out. Okay, so Mike Tomlin, like the article says, he sees Wilson has a little bit more of the edge. This is why he's choosing him again over Justin Fields, which would be like this is his sophomore year because he was a rookie last year with the Bears, which, I mean, he had an okay season with them. They didn't really get too far. They didn't make the playoffs or anything like that. You know, you got to try to build your way up to be that top player. But, you know, majority of the time when these positions are choosing this wide receiver or this wide receiver, this quarterback or this quarterback, this tight end or that tight end, you know, sometimes you go a little bit more with the experience. Same as a job. You know, a lot of jobs, they like people that are experienced. They don't want to do the training. They don't. That's just how a lot of jobs are. And sometimes they want somebody that already got the experience under their belt 80% of the time, depending on the position that you're applying for. So again, right here, it says Wilson always appeared to have the edge, including in the final preseason game. So he got the edge more as far as having a little bit more experience than Justin Fields. This is why it's saying that. Fields played 56 snaps in the preseason to Wilson's 25. Fields completed 19 of 27 attempts for 199 yards and led 1 scoring drive, while Wilson completed 10 of 12 attempts for 73 yards and led a scoring drive. Fields averaged 8.3 air yards per attempt, while Wilson averaged 5.7. Okay, so if you read the stats, it's actually leaning towards more Justin being the starting quarterback. But if Wilson go down, Justin, he is there for the backup to run. I mean, he ran a lot when he was with the Chicago Bears. If you go back and you look at some of the replay and some of the games that he did, even running on first down for 13, 15, 20 yards, just to pick up that first down. It shows that, I mean, even just reading the minor categories right here with the statistics and stuff, you can see is leaning more towards Fields. But again, he wants Wilson in there for the number one quarterback. Even though Wilson signed 1 year, he got only 1 year to prove himself, at least with this team, and at least prove himself to the NFL world. Like, yes, I can still bring it. I still got it. What you don't want is to just always be on a decline. Even when you're shifting to go to a different team, you still got to try to maintain that position, that specific status. You don't want to be on the decline so much, because that's going to put you as second receiver, or it's going to put you as backup quarterback, third string. It's going to put you in all of those categories, But I don't know. It's kind of a little weird to me. But this is what obviously they want. This is what they are wanting. So it is what it is. Wilson last started a game for the Denver Broncos, the Steelers' Week 2 opponent, in Week 16 of the 2023 season, before being benched for Jarrett Stidham in the final 2 weeks of the season. Wilson, a 9-time Pro Bowl selection and a Super Bowl champion with the Seattle Seahawks, finished that season with 26 touchdowns to 8 receptions, but he was sacked 45 times. That is not good. That's nasty. Fields, meanwhile, okay, now we finna get into the stats of him. Started 13 games for the Bears last season. He threw 16 touchdowns to 9 interceptions and was sacked 44 times. That's nasty too. Both of their stats are kind of close in a way. Wilson, he just got 10 more touchdowns ahead of Justin. But they both obviously need some work. They need some work done. I mean, like I said, they going with Russell over Justin to be the main quarterback, So this is kind of, I don't know. I mean, and Stephen A., he always brings the best charisma characteristic, however you want to call it. He brings the best out of it when he's giving his opinion on something. So let's see what he had to say with the Steelers choosing Russell instead of Justin. Because, I mean, I'm sure he had to really say something. Now look at the title. You can see it a little clearly in this video. It says, Stephen A., you're fighting for your career. Act like it, Russell Wilson. Yeah, I mean, he only signed 1 year with the Steelers, so after this, he may end up retiring. I mean, he's just going to be on the downfall. You never know. He only got 1 year with them, so you better make the best of that year. That's what he's pretty much saying with just those few words. Make the best of that year that you are with them. Yep, Stephen A. is right on that point, and I'm going to let it finish playing. With him being with the Seattle Seahawks, now you're shifting to the Pittsburgh Steelers. You can't have that same way how you used to carry yourself. A change got to be made. That flip got to be switched on at this point. You can't act the way you were with one team going to a new team, because it's not going to happen. It's not. For example, look at Antonio with the Bucks. Used to be with the Steelers. I mean, just wilding out, just going crazy. You can't bring that same attitude when you go to a new team. Something got to be changed. Something got to be let go. That's pretty much what Stephen A. is saying right here. Yep. Mhm. I mean, Stephen A. He get riled up when talking about certain things, but I mean, he's right. Everything that he just said, he is definitely right at that point. Let him lose a couple of games. You can't be like, oh, we gonna get it back. Don't worry, y'all. We got this. No, you can't do that. Every team, every organization, even every job position that you fill out, it's different. It's not the same. Not the same at all. So, Russell, you better come with it. I understand you only signed 1 year with them. I get it. He could have really retired at that point, but he still wanted to play the game. I get it. You only signed 1 year with them, so prove it. Prove it with the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's Steeltown. I mean, one of the best cities. So you got to make sure you bring it, Russell Wilson. Definitely bring it, because they are going to be looking at you certain ways. It's going to be a lot of headlines about you. You better be on your A game for this 1 year contract that you done signed with them. Don't slack. Mike Tomlin gonna get on you. Everybody gonna get on you. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's all I'm saying. And that's all Stephen A is saying too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a fat thumbs up. Also, give me a comment down below what y'all think about this. Should Justin Fields be the starting quarterback? Are y'all okay with Russell being the quarterback? Steelers fans, tap ins, all sports fans, tap into this. Give me a comment section down below what y'all think of this video. Share this video too with any and everyone that you know. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. That way you can be notified every time I drop videos on this channel. And if that is all, always stay prayed up and stay blessed. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.